Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Ant Queen. Nothing fancy, just a quick gameplay video for you. In the last video we played the Endless mode, so today we're going to be playing Story mode. Again, I like to switch it up for everybody if possible. Looks like we're on mission 14, Dig the Egg Chamber. Alright, let's go ahead, get everything toggled on, and then let's see what kind of food we've got on the surface. If any. Alright, there's some food down there. There's some food up there, but I really can't see up there. And there's some food down here. I guess we'll start with that. And we'll go ahead and do a patrol here. That way the soldier ants can protect the workers. Although I don't have very many. Alright, so at this point I've got a lot of nursers, but not a very wide selection of workers, diggers, or soldiers. I got nailed in the last video. So let's go ahead and get some more workers going. We are going to want soldiers, but again, they're not as good as super soldiers, but I'm not going to spend that much food right now on another super soldier, so I think we'll concentrate on workers. I just hit diggers. Okay. Well, we need diggers as well. If we're going to be digging out this egg chamber, we're going to have to get as many diggers as possible to complete this scenario, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and build, or start spawning a few of those. Alright. But we're almost out of food, so get more workers. And hopefully between all of this, we'll be in good shape, but it's going to be rather touch and go, I guess. I'm just hoping that these 6 super soldiers can hold out. If not, we're... Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's... Actually, this is better than the green stuff, so... Alright, awesome. Okay, so let's stop getting food from here. Cancel the patrol order, and let's start getting food from here. This food is way better. Alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more diggers than that. We only have 9 at the moment. And some of them aren't even hatched yet. Okay, we really need to start feeding the queen there, folks. Come on. Get the food. Where are you going with that? That's a worker, okay. Let's say, look like both my nursers and workers are, most of them are yellow in nature, so, or color, which gives them more speed. Alright, I need to keep the food coming. Once these guys hatch, I'm hoping, I think that's a worker. Yep, digger, digger, okay. And digger. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep this going as long as we can. Where's our workers at? What are we doing? I should have 9 of them getting food on a regular basis. I don't know what's taking them so long. Now, for whatever reason, they're coming down here to get this food, and then they come back up here to get this food. It just... The pathing on this is a little off. Like, the computer, for whatever reason, forgot that I no longer selected this. So that could be the holdup. Oh, we got another beetle from the looks of it. Alright, let's gather our super soldiers. And let's attack. Awesome. Alright, it gives us another set of brown food that we can collect, which is good. Thank goodness for the super soldiers. I'm tempted to get more workers if possible, but at the same time, I do want to beat the scenario before we run out of food. And I do want more soldiers or something so I can fend off against any sort of attack. I don't want to spend all my food on workers and then run out of food at mid-scenario. Like, that would be bad. I don't know how much more food we're going to get after the initial stuff runs out and after this runs out. So I'm going to save up my food and wait and see. Alright, there they go. I think 9 workers is sufficient for now. Hopefully. You stuck? What are you doing there? And where are you going? Like, I don't know what it is with the pathfinding in this game. Like, just whatever reason the... Okay, I'm guessing this is the egg chamber here. Like, I'm looking at the outline. It's if you notice, it's slightly discolored. So I'm wondering if this here, this little brownish outline, is where they're gonna dig. Alright, let's keep an eye on the surface, make sure there's nothing else gonna get us here. Okay, 174 food. I would really like to have 1,200 something. Like, I'm really behind right now. Part of me wants to replay the game from start to finish again, just so I can do better and have more stuff. Because it looks like, again, things carry over from one level to another. So if you do poorly in previous levels, then you're going to be a little overwhelmed in future levels. At least that's what it seems like to me. But we do have this green food, and this green food, and this green food up here. So if we can get as much food as possible saved up for next mission, that'd be ideal. And again, my 9 workers should be able to do that. Especially since all of them are yellow. Or most of them, anyway. If not all of them. Wonder how our 9 diggers are coming along. Looks like they're doing okay. Oh, under attack. What's going on? Oh, little freaking... These little caterpillar things. Alright, who's dying on me here? Alright, stop. Stop, stop, you're dying. Get out of there. Alright, super soldiers, do your thing. Well, we've got plenty of food now. Are you gonna attack or just stand there and let them kill you? Alright, I'm gonna have to take direct control here. If I can. Like, I'm trying to get them to attack, but they're not. Come on now. Like, their response time is pitifully slow. Get your butts over there and start attacking or something. Yeah, they're not doing anything. And that sucks, because these guys... Alright, let's get underground for a minute. Alright, yeah, it's unfortunate that I could lose this because... What did you... I said stop digging! Like, I'm losing all my ants because my ants just aren't responding fast enough. So let's let them scatter for a minute. I've got enough food to... What? You idiot! What do you... I said stop digging! What part don't you understand? Oh, Jesus. Man, my ants are stupid. Okay, yeah, the pathfinding does definitely need some work on this. I think I may spawn... Let's go ahead and spawn a few soldiers. Maybe they can react a little bit faster to this, because I don't want my uber ants, or my super ants, or super soldiers to die, because my super soldiers are too slow and don't respond very well. Alright, so we'll just wait for a minute. We do need them to work on the larvae. Alright, so you do that. What are you guys doing? Don't do stupid stuff. Where are you going? Where you... You idiots! Why are you going to the surface? There is no reason for that. I guess we're gonna attack with everything here and hope for the best. Minus some diggers. On the plus side, we'll have plenty of food, but still. I'm gonna have to rebuild all of my ants again. Or redo all of my ants. Alright, the nursers are getting their butts kicked. Alright, back to doing everything. Oh. If we can get the nursers underground, that would be ideal. I just wish the super soldiers would actually do something. Thank you. We've got 3 workers left, 8 nursers. It's not good. Plenty of food now. And a lot of these little freaking blue ants. Or whatever these bugs are. They look like very tiny spiders. Alright, I don't want to spawn anything with what I've got. My gosh, we're getting overrun. Alright, with no diggers left, this is a problem. I can't spawn anything right now. Alright, we've got 2 soldiers, but they won't spawn until we get them moved around. Alright, nursers, do your thing. They're too busy fighting off these little bugs and not delivering food, which is a problem. Will you stop that and get food? Yeah, I think I lost this one. I was definitely unprepared for those bugs, or those centipedes that came, or caterpillars, whatever. Yeah, I'm out. Alright, let's try again real quick, see if we can get it. This time we're going to have to focus on... And we start with 200 here, which is nice. Alright, so now that we know it's coming, we're going to have to focus more on... well, first, let's get this selected. I'm going to have to get more soldiers to combat. I'll just have to leave the diggers out of it for now. We do need more workers, definitely. So we can get more food down here. So we're going to do that. But we're going to need more soldiers. Just basically more bodies to handle those caterpillars. But I won't spawn them until we start getting food down here. Let's just do 6 more workers. I think the 9 workers we had was actually working until they got knocked off. Alright. That one roach should be, or not roach, I keep calling it a roach, but it's really a beetle, I think. If we can get our ants up here, our super soldiers up here, that'd be awesome. There they are. Alright, let's select them first and get them all in a group. I'm trying to get them to gang up on whatever approaches because of their slow speed. I need them auto attack at once. So when this thing shows up, I got 174 food. Alright, so yeah, again, we're waiting for this. Alright, let's get a few more soldiers going. Under attack. Alright. There they are. Alright, luckily the super soldiers are already attacking in mass, which is good. Alright, awesome. And stop selecting that. The next one should be here soon. But yeah, definitely more soldiers. And we have 3 spawning, and then we're going to get another 3, I think. But I don't want to run out of food either. Alright, looks like those are being delivered, transferred, whatever, so let's go ahead and get more. Okay, those are 20 apiece. Alright, again, don't want to fall to 0 here. So as long as the food keeps coming, we'll be alright. Alright, here comes soldier ants, awesome. I think that's all I dare do for right now. I don't want the queen running out of food. Alright, the next beetle should be showing up soon. So I guess I should select that out. I don't want my regular soldiers going after that beetle. I do want our super soldiers to do that legwork. I want our soldiers to be on hand for those caterpillars. Alright. Here come the other soldiers. I do want to get diggers at some point, but if we can't survive... Okay, there they are. Here's this over here. So let's get our soldiers out of the way. Or not. Fine, we'll all attack. Alright, well there goes one soldier. Alright, so you're dead. Alright. So I guess maybe a few more soldiers. Looks like we're starting to get more food. We'll do 1. And what's the stat on... Yeah, the basic one has more attack than the other one does. I don't want a soldier with speed. I want a soldier with strength and health. I'd opt for a super soldier, but these things are fairly expensive. How much do they cost? I wish it would tell you here too, but it doesn't. I'm just hoping the extra 5 soldiers will actually mean something whenever those things start showing up. Probably not. I have a bad feeling. Alright, let's... How much food do we have saved up down here? Okay, that's a little bit better. We're getting there. Alright, keep the food coming. Alright, let's grab... Go ahead and do another... Let's see how much that super soldier is. 65. Yeah, it's a lot. Hopefully it's worth it. You might have to be smart about how we do this too. Like, we can order them all underground, and then I could, well, I'm not sure how to play this, honestly. Alright, let's just keep getting food. In case we don't have access to it later. Alright, let's do like a patrol route here, just to keep them above the surface. And then maybe a perimeter around... Oops, hit the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, if we can spread out a little bit patrol-wise, we might be able to take these things out. There they go, okay. Soldiers aren't going to last too long this way, but we're catching some of them on the outside here, which is good. Alright, soldiers are going down like flies. Alright, luckily. Alright, kill it. Much better than last time. Alright, let's start grabbing the food that's near us. It'll be easier to grab. And we lost another soldier, I think. We're about to lose another one, probably. Oh, no, we got him. Okay. Alright. Much better. Much better. Alright, let's just keep getting this food. Alright, now that we've got 207 food, I'm going to go ahead and spawn a few more soldier ants, so that we have them in case we get attacked again. I kind of like this patrol route that we've got set up. And we're going to want some more diggers to get this scenario moving along. So I'm going to go with 3 more fast diggers. Alright, now hopefully we don't get attacked like that again. I do want to spawn possibly more workers to help get a lot of this food saved up for the next map, assuming we survive that long, but at the same time, I don't want to spawn too many things at once and overwhelm our nursers down here, because I want them to deliver food too. Alright, slowly but surely building up our stuff again. Soldier ant. That looks like a digger. Alright, looks like we can spawn some more stuff. Let's go with more workers. I'm gonna go with a few more soldiers. Oh, just one, I think. 16 nurses is good enough. I think we'll do more diggers. Again, try to get this scenario complete, because they've got a long way to go. And I don't know how much food we're going to have when this thing's over. And it looks like a lot of food up here, but we'll go through that relatively quickly, if we're not careful. Especially if we have to replace more ants, which would stink. Alright, so far so good here. What's going on down here? A lot of these blue little things. Alright, looks like our food is getting back on track here, so no problem. The problem is getting it to our queen. See, again, that pathfinding is what were they trying to do? Like, it's like they were trying to deliver food and then got sidetracked, forgot they didn't have food in their mouth, yet went to the queen anyway. Like, well, why? You know. Alright, so I think those are our 3 diggers here, which will help us out. Yeah, bring her some food. Like, part of me wants to get more nursers just because of the distance between the queen. Like, this is just a completely inefficient setup. Like, who puts the food all the way over here? Like, I would not do that. I would put the food somewhere near the queen, which is what I do in Endless. Alright, maybe at this point all I should really concentrate on are more diggers. Once we get our food above 100 again. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, cancel your patrol routes and get in there. That is... There's 3 of them. And it's a shame because I can't select one at a time. I have to... Whatever they're attacking, I have to deal with. There's 4 super soldiers. Okay, 1 of the bugs are dead. Two of the bugs are dead. Alright. That was crazy. Alright, let's cancel everything and then do that again. That way I can have the workers concentrate over here. And we'll set 1 patrol route to patrol this over here. We're gonna need more super soldiers, for sure. But this food here is much better than the other food that I have. Hopefully, did I lose any workers? I've got 11. Alright, let's go ahead and start spawning 1 super soldier at a time, because they do cost a lot. 65. You know what, better yet, let's cancel the patrol route. I don't know if we're going to be attacked by more of those caterpillars or not, or what the deal is, but I'd rather have all of my soldiers nearby at this point. Strength in numbers. What the heck are you doing? You've already got food. You're gonna bring more food? Alright. Another super soldier. I want to try and get back up to 7 or 8 super soldiers if I can. Those things are a beast in battle. I miss the elite super soldiers from endless mode. Those would have been nice to have right now. Those things could take out anything. I'm hoping our 8 diggers are going to be enough. Alright, good. More food. There's the other super soldier. Yeah, we didn't even really start digging yet. I mean, I think we still have this to go yet. So part of me wants to get more diggers, but at the same time, they're not going to really help much against an attack. So I think more super soldiers is the way to go here. Alright, looks like we'll have another super soldier in any second now. Yeah, and these ants are a pain. Well, at least the food's coming in. So I think our 11 workers, I think that's good for right now. And there's so much of it over here. But I do want the rest of this before the mission is over, if possible. I just hope the map does not spawn anything else. I think I've had my share of beetles and caterpillars for one night. Oh, these bugs, man. I wish I could, like, have the soldiers patrol, like, the 2 soldier ants that I've just patrolled on here and take these things out. Like, that would be so much easier. Because our nurser should be feeding the queen, not battling these things. Like, it's just slowing everything up. Like, I want to spawn more things, but I can't because they're constantly trying to fend off these blue bugs. Alright. Good, keep going. That has to be a glitch. That one ant has food in its mouth constantly. I guess it's just very hungry. Alright, so we've got 6 super soldiers. Do we want to spawn another one? I think I'll wait a little bit longer. The diggers only cost 10 apiece, so I could, in theory, go with a few more diggers, but they're kind of useless outside of digging. I mean, well, now we're about halfway to our goal. I think it would end somewhere over here, according to this outline. So I just got to be patient. And that'll give my workers time to get everything cleared up off the surface. So maybe it's a good thing we're not digging too quickly. We're getting food together for the next scenario. Or at the very least, just more super soldiers. Alright, we're at 193. I think I will risk another super soldier. Let's try and select this queen. There we go. Just one. Yeah, see, there's food stuck in the mouth of the one. Got all this food. The sad part is the green food doesn't really sustain the queen anymore. Like, it only provides a little bit of nourishment, but like we're losing. I hate that. Sometimes the cursor does not select the right button when I'm over it. But yeah, the greens, like we are losing like 10 food or 20 food per tick or whatever it is. But the green food really doesn't really sustain her. All right. More blue bugs. I wonder if the blue bugs come from things that hatch. I think it's just, if we just watch it. Either it's on a timer or it's based on what we do down here. That's the only thing I can think of. Are you stuck? There. And here comes some more. I don't get that. I got another super soldier. Let's grab another super soldier. Go. More food is on the way. Looks like we're starting to run out over here. That means I'm gonna start getting some of this closer food. I do want the brown one, don't get me wrong, but the more food I can bring down into the pits, the better. Might as well just select everything I see. And we've got these down here still to get to. Digging's coming along. We're about... I don't know where this chamber ends, but it looks like it ends somewhere over here. Just keep the food coming as much as possible. I wish I could speed this up. You can go to 2 times speed in endless mode, but you can't do it in campaign mode for whatever reason, or story mode. It's kind of weird. This one still has brown food in its mouth. I think that's a glitch. Where are you going? Let's grab some food and go. Like, they're confused. They don't know where to go. And what are you doing down here? Alright, looks like we're building... Yeah, this is starting to widen out. That has to mean something. Alright. Part of me's thinking more, maybe another super soldier ant. Still got plenty of food. That's good. How are we doing up here? Okay, only food sources left remaining selected, so I'm going to select a few more. And there's still this here, this here. Like, part of me is wanting to get more workers at this point, just so I can grab more food, but I don't want to overdo it. On the plus side, it doesn't look like we're being attacked at all for the rest of this level, which is good. The downside is all we have left is green food, and that barely sustains the queen. So I don't want to go crazy building anything else right now. I want to sort of maintain what I have. Yeah, you don't need all of these ants doing that. Like, all of these, like, just one ant is sufficient to carry that over. Go get the food. Alright, here comes another one. Awesome. Alright, so we've got 9 super soldiers at this point. That's got to be enough. Alright, yeah, that's starting to widen out. Part of me is wondering if we're even going to get down here. I mean, if you look at the discoloration here, I mean, it looks like it extends all the way to the right here, to the edge of the map, or edge of the screen, rather, but who knows. How are we doing up here? Alright, good. Clearing all this food out. At least we're putting it to good use. Alright, at some point we're going to need... I mean, these are going to empty out. So we're going to need to start getting this stuff down here. So I'm going to go ahead and start selecting these. And then select this one, and just so that we're not going to run out of... I don't want our workers not doing anything, so... And you're stuck, apparently. There you go. Yeah, at this point, the green food's just maintaining. It's not actually... We're not gaining any food as far as I can tell. If we are gaining, it's very little. Because that ticker keeps... Yeah, minus 14. I wonder what number is... How that number is calculated. I wonder if it's based on your total ant population. And then divided by a certain number. I'm not sure. You're stuck. What are you guys doing? Go. A few extra worker ants at this point would have been nice to have, but I do want to save up my food for the next level. Oh, it's a lot of food. As long as our workers keep bringing food back, I'll be okay. Which I have no idea where they are. Alright, there's... Yeah, there must have been a chain of them that I missed outside. And they come. Wish I could see how much food is left, too. That would have been nice. Oh, what? You're glitched out, too, now? What are you doing? Oh, you're delivering food. Okay. Got it. Yeah, deliver away to the queen. Alright, how are diggers doing? Okay. Yeah, I wish they would stop getting stuck. Are they digging out 2 chambers or just 1? What are they doing here? This is weird. Not at all what I expected. I wasn't expecting a branching path like this. Unless it's all going to go to the same place, or maybe the center gets cut out last. I don't know. But it looks like they're building out 2 tunnels. Yeah, you'll notice I haven't spent any food on any ants, spawning any ants yet. We're barely maintaining. We went from like, what, 150 to 250. And that's, again, it's because of that green food. We're just maintaining with that. The brown food that we have in storage here is helping to keep that number positive and, you know, going up. But if I only had green food, I probably wouldn't be this far up. So I'm hoping the next few levels we'll see better food sources than this. Alright. We've still got plenty of green food left on the map. Alright, what's our diggers up to now? Okay, yeah, definitely 2 different paths here. Is that the glitched brown? Yeah. So I wonder, I mean, this egg chamber that we're supposed to be building, what is it supposed to look like? What's the point of having this tunnel down here and this tunnel up here? Like, is there 2 different chambers that we're making? Or is this all leading into 1 chamber? Alright, so it's a waiting game at this point. At least it's giving our soldier or our workers time to gather the rest of this food. And we'll have it. Even if it is green food, I'd rather have some food as opposed to none. I have a feeling that in the next level, we're going to need our super soldiers to do some killing, get better food sources, and, you know, spawn more stuff that way. But in this level, I don't think I'm spawning anything else. Maybe if we turn off patrolling, I'm just maybe turn that off. If they go below ground, that maybe they can help take out some of these blue bugs here. I'm taking a risk by doing that, but we haven't been attacked in like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes now, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think we're going to be attacked anytime soon. Might as well have them underground helping out. Yeah. Let them do some of the lifting. Shouldn't you be digging? Or are you a soldier? Where are you? Oh, you're a soldier ant. Okay. There's some bugs right here. What are you doing? Patrol. Man, these ants are stupid. There's some right behind you. You're not going to even bother taking them out. Come on. Oh, jeez. Yeah. They are attacking. I can hear the noise, but still. They can do better than that. Maybe they can't. Maybe they're just that stupid. You don't need to be down here. You can come up here, patrol. Alright, so how are we doing here? Alright, so we cleared out most of this, down here most of this. I can't see underneath this brush to know what's left. I mean, it looks like there's a few pieces there if you look closely enough. There's some on the top. There's a little gap here. So it looks like there's still more food over here, but we're going through most of it. I'm just hoping the diggers are going to be done soon at this rate. Oh, that's weird. He stopped digging up here and went down here instead. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. It's like they're programmed to, okay, once you reach a certain point, dig up there. Once you reach a certain point, dig down here. They keep going back and forth. Alright, part of me's thinking more diggers, but I really don't want to spend food on that. Because they really didn't help me out when those bugs attacked, you know? I'm trying to save up for a military. Plus, there's still some food left on the map, so don't have to panic yet. But hopefully these diggers will be done soon. I mean, this is the edge of the map right here. I can't go any further. So this has got to end at some point. So the question is, like, what do these two tunnels... Like, maybe this part here is going to be dug out. And that'll be the egg chamber. But then again, so what does that make this? What's the point of this? Guess we'll find out. What are you doing? That's a digger just sitting here doing nothing. Alright, so now they're digging up here. Great. Alright, I skipped ahead a little bit just to save on time. It took a while for the diggers to get to this point. The bad news is, running out of food, and there's no food left up on the surface. None whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm hoping that the diggers can do their thing before I'm dead and out of food. On the plus side, I mean, it looks like there's still some food left, so we are staying alive. And there's even some brown food in here. So we should stay afloat for a little longer. Part of me wants to build more diggers just to make this go faster, but at the same time, part of me wants to conserve my food so that I can stay alive longer. I don't know how close we are to beating this thing. And I really don't want to do any more diggers because the next level may require every little bit of food I have to respawn super soldiers that might die. And diggers aren't really great in battle anyway, so... But at the same time, I don't want to die on this level because I didn't have enough diggers either. Alright, we've still got some food left. Okay, we're running out. Alright, I think I may spring for... Alright, they're 10 apiece. So I'll spring for 3 more diggers and hope that we get this scenario done before I run out of food. But at least we have 700 food saved up. So the thing only takes like 15 at a time, which is good. Yeah. So what is this gonna be? Like, I'm still trying to figure out in my head. I mean, obviously this is branching out here, so it looks like this is gonna be like a small chamber. But what this is gonna turn into, I have no idea. Unless it's gonna be a tunnel leading down into it, but that'd be kind of strange. Alright, so yeah, we're out of food. Gotta conserve it now. Alright, you're not doing anything. Let's just hope that we have food sources on the next level to bring our stock back up. That's all I gotta say. Part of me's thinking... Did we get those spawned yet? Yeah, they're spawned. Okay. Let's get... Again, I really don't want to do this, but... If we don't get digging done more quickly, then we may end up losing this, which would stink. And I guess at the very least they could serve as cannon fodder in the future, but... Yeah, these things, just, I think, just spawn out of nowhere. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason for it. They've been spawning even with no food or no ants spawning, so I just think they're on a timer. What exactly is going on over here on the top? Like, it's not branching out into a cavern, so what could this possibly be? Well, it looks like it's done over here. I'm not sure what else could be dug out on this side, on the top. Like, what was the point of this? Will this become a larger room in the future? Oh, see, he's going. Yep, this top must be done. And I think all that remains is just this little bit here. There's a little discolored section here, if you can see it. So once they dig all this out, we'll be in good shape. So I think we got the scenario 1. I just don't like the fact that we have no food in our stores right now. So in the next scenario, we're going to have to hope that what we have will suffice us for a while until we get some more food stocked up. Alright, almost done. Oh yeah, we got this. One here. Oh, victory. Awesome. All right, that was a pretty long level. Okay, so stay tuned for more videos from me. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.